I am the I, Wonogai. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am that emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness, the I, the it, the all. I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters, the continuum of minds with matters. I'm the incoming and outgoing of breath, the invisible, untouchable breeze, the undefinable atom of creation. I am the I. So in the work of Ho'oponopono, or problem solving, what is problem solving? I think we all have problems in our daily life. It ranges from the lowest to the highest. Now, Ho'oponopono means to correct, to set a right, to restore a good relationship, balance, and peace of mind. Now, I specifically say balance. We are very particular about creating balance in ourselves first, never mind the other person. We do for ourselves first, and then those around us. Now, this is done by working with a family or with an extended family. Now, the two things that we like to achieve in Ho'oponopono is balance and peace of mind. Now, when we have the peace of mind within us, we're able to extend that work which we need to the other person. Through the confessing forgiveness process as outlined in the procedure, mutual relationships and healing can be achieved, and a manifesting of goodwill, harmony, understanding, peace of mind, and above all, love becomes a reality. So the conclusion to your whole problem solving is the release and the erasing of mental blocks. Now, I'd like to emphasize on this. It's very important. It is the release and erasing of the mental blocks, emotional trauma from the individuals involved, whether involved personally or in absentee. So Ho'oponopono can be applied to the following. Mental disagreement between individual groups and friends, such as hatred, anger, mild to violent, intense emotional, mental, vocal, or physical expression, and guilt. Now remember, guilt is one of the hardest things to pull out of you, is guilt. Now, what are the objectives of Ho'oponopono? One is to release and cut all aka cords. Now, all of you have learned what aka cords are, is that invisible thread that touches between you and another person. If I were to use the phone, there is an aka cord between myself and the recipient of the call. So wherever it is, the aka cord is created. So to release and cut all aka cords or ties or connections with imbalancing, inharmonious, negative situations. Number two, to achieve balance and peace of mind within and without. Also yourself and among others and nature. Number three is a healing manifestation spiritually and mentally, then ultimately physically and materially. Number four, in exorcism, it helps the release of earthbound spirit or spirits from individuals, places, situations. Number five, reincarnation, the release of individual from unhappy negative experiences in past lives, removing trauma from the memory bank without creating stress. So the law of cause and effect predominates in all of life and lifetime. We continuously return to physical bodies when we have lessons to learn, to resolve, and to grow. Often we choose our parents or vehicles to bring us back to recommunicate or undo a wrong previously committed. So when we go through all of this, we find that it's a simple process, but it's made so that it sounds a little difficult, but it isn't. So as we do this, you do it with your mind. You do not need props. You do not need anything, just your mind. How many of us use our mind? Very, very little. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're Hawaiian or Chinese or Japanese or who it is. We all have the same kind of mind.